I said I was gonna do 5 audios. I may feel satisfied with the way I express myself in 5 audios, but this might go a little longer than 5 audios because as well, what I'm saying that when you had a marathon runner, okay, because at some point I was I felt like a marathon runner. When my husband had started talking to me about polygyny, because it wasn't so much you got. Let me don't get into that. Let me stay on the subject. Yeah, this is gonna be more than five audios. Um, Let me stay on what I wanted to talk about, right? Because there, and this is another mistake that I feel like brothers make. Not all of them, because it's important to understand, brothers, that your wife, the people you know, and everybody, you can understand that they are individual people and everybody's different. But when it comes to polygyny and getting your wife to understand that you want to embark on a polygynous lifestyle, you know, I'm going to say you all, which of course there's not you all, there's not everybody. But for the sake of this conversation, this topic, I'm going to say you all want your wife to be like his wife. His wife. That sister strong in her, Dean. She didn't act like that. When the brother told her that he wanted to be polygynous, she got more faith than you. She knew that it was part of the religion. She didn't cop out. She didn't do this. She didn't do that and stuff. Every woman is different. Please understand that. Don't forget that when you introduce polygyny to your wife. Don't forget that. Don't religiousize every aspect of your life to the point. Now, I'm not, when I say religiousize, I mean exactly that. Religiousize to the point where it's whatever you want it to be. The surah means whatever you want it to mean. That's what I mean when I say religiousize, right? Now, this is a mistake, you guys. When you are introducing your wife to polygyny and she's having her initial struggles, the last thing you want to do to the average woman is start pulling women who are stronger than her and firmer than her in this lifestyle to come bombard her and get on top of her head about why she need to do. Because they more than likely they talking the same thing you talking. It's just 20 of them. This is not the time. It's a time and place for everything. Now it does become important for her to have these sisters in her life to help her grow. That's what all these women's groups is private groups that women is in supposed to be. They not. Because I see women saying the same thing they said when I first embraced Islam in 2015. The same woman saying the same exact. I'm not lying to y'all, but that's not what we're doing right now because I'll be on every other subject. Let me get right here because this is important. So when you are for the average woman, brothers, unless this woman is so firm and extremely strong in this deen, if you Muslim, in the faith, if you Hebrew, whatever you want to call it, to where if you said that you were not that anymore, she would walk away from you for the most part. And she is so firm in that. Because usually women follow men. That's why I will only marry a Muslim man. Because if I don't, I'm going to be following him out of Islam. And that's the last thing I want to do on this earth. You see what I'm saying? Get on the subject, Mary. So what happens is, brothers, is that when she's already going through whatever she's going through, you don't have no answers for her based on you and her, not the Bible, not the surahs, you and her. What y'all doing? What your vision is? What your purpose is? She already treading. Okay, she ain't running a full run. But she finna start trotting, and then you say, okay, that ain't good enough. Let me go get 20 women that I'm already telling her, and everybody in the community is telling her, is better Muslims than her, stronger than her.